Hello, I'm Mansa R. I'm 24 years old and I'm a journalist based in Chennai. I have been working in this field for 3 years and counting now. So I was a student of literature in my undergraduate, and while I loved what I was studying, I realized when I graduated that I wanted to do something more and not just stick to getting a master's, a PhD, and becoming a professor. I wanted to do something that would translate into change. Something I did now would hopefully cement way for change and real change and action. Something that would take me to the field, work at a grassroots level, because literature gave me an empathy to understand people, to read between the lines, to know issues, and all that reading and understanding of socio-political economic issues. I wanted to use that for a profession which I felt was a big service. So all of us feel different professions are a huge service to the world, like doctors, like psychologists. For me, being a journalist was the biggest service I could think of, and the skill that I had is something you definitely need as a journalist. Sometimes I think it's the only skill you need. It's basically empathetic communication, and that is my one of my strongest skills, and I thought I would do well in the field, and that is how I entered the field. um, about how you can get into the field, contrary to public perception, you don't need a degree in journalism per se to get into it. It would be helpful to get a job but not to be a journalist, if that makes sense. So if you want to get into a top newsroom, there might be a little more preference to those from top journalism schools. But a lot of really famous journalists and my seniors, my senior colleagues, they don't have journalism degrees. So you just have to have an undergraduate degree, and it would help if you could do an internship. Like a lot of newspapers offer internships, so you could do a summer internship, like a 1 month internship. Or you could do, in your college, in your undergraduate, you have electives and short papers or short courses, certificate courses that you can take on communication or mass media. So anything that allows you to write, produce content, read the newspaper, any course that allows you to like work on those skills would be really helpful. But there's nothing like learning on the job, which is why I immediately did a diploma in journalism from the Asian College of Journalism, which is in Chennai and one of the top journalism schools in Asia. So it was a 10-month diploma. It's an entirely job oriented course because I really wanted to start working immediately. So it was like an internship, like a 10-month internship, more than like a master's in a college. So was working in the New Indian Express until recently, and I was an online journalist. So I was senior content editor for the online team. So there's a lot of variety and diversity in journalism. So as opposed to again public perception, one doesn't have to be really good in English grammar, or write really well in order to be a journalist. Writing and journalism are like, it's a good skill to have, but there are so many roles in a newsroom, in a news channel, in a newspaper, whichever media organization you want to work in. There are so many roles. So whatever your strong skill is, you have to work on that. And that's the beauty of being in this field. Like, a lot of your skills, your existing skills, you can hone while being on the job. A lot of experience, patience, and practice is all you need, and you don't need any fancy costly degree. You don't need any of that. You need to, however, be really observant of news. You need to follow news like you love it, and you really need a passion to be in this course. One of those courses that, one of those fields, course field, whatever you want to call it, one of those professions which is not just a profession, because your working hours will not be conventional. It will take up a lot of your day, of your time. So if you really have to enjoy reading news, following news, always being curious, and not just curious, you just want to find the truth. You want to tell people once you find the news. You want to communicate the truth. So if you're interested in all of these things, and if any of what I'm telling you right now is ringing a bell in your head, then you should read up more on this. And a lot of journalists are on Twitter and other social media, and they're always happy to guide you if you have any doubts, to mentor you. That's the beauty of being in this field, because everybody, no matter how long they have been in the profession, still have the same passion with which they started, the same idealism to make the world a better place. I know this sounds very idealistic, but if you want to make the world a better place and you're interested in the truth, and the newspaper and news and politics aren't something you think is boring and something that you actually enjoy, then this is the field you're looking for. And you don't have to be interested in geopolitics, what Trump is doing, what the RBI is doing, business, sports, any of that. You can just be interested in what's happening in your own locality, in your own neighborhood. Is there a drainage problem? Is there a water connection problem? You're from Chennai, so you know all the issues in your own locality, in your own neighborhood, whichever city or state you're from. If there are things that are happening that are really bothering you, and you want to let people know about it, you want to educate people about it, you want to bring out the truth in it, you want some sort of justice to be delivered, you can start local. And you know you can start from anywhere you want, any story. No story is too big or small, and that is what I have learned in all these years of being in this field. And I'm proud of every story I have done, even if it's something very silly, like a some workshop somebody did in the city. Some celebrity came down, they did a workshop, and all I had to do was ask questions, whether it's an interview, whether it's something political. Like, I've done a variety of stories, and that is again a really big advantage to being in this profession is you can diversify, you can write about anything, you can choose whichever topic that interests you. You can choose multiple topics. As someone who's interested in a lot of issues, I'm interested in caste, gender, labor, politics, books, and cinema, and a lot more. So if you have your finger in many pies like me, and you're wondering, shouldn't I specialize? Should I focus on only covering one issue? You realize once you get into the field that all issues sort of crisscross. You can't cover cinema without talking about politics, and you can't cover politics without going into caste and gender aspects of it. So basically, you get a wider, deeper understanding of society and culture, and it makes you really brave. Everybody thinks you need to be really brave and confident and fearless. You learn that on the job, and you'll never, as long as you enjoy it, as long as you love it, you'll never complain about the timings or any of that, because that's what keeps you going. It gives me a high I can't explain. Working all night on a Sunday, working at midnight, and just filing that story that will make a big difference. So it doesn't have to make a difference for 1,000 people, it doesn't have to change the world, it doesn't have to change a city also, but if it changes the life of one person, then my job is done. Thank you.